Okay, great. So we understood that a feature of a verb showing the time of action or the degree of completedness is nothing but the tense of a verb. So we looked at the 4 forms of each tense, right? The simple tense, the continuous tense, the perfect tense, and the perfect continuous tense. In all 3 tenses, our main tenses, present tense, past tense, and future tense, we saw that in the first, second, and third person. Now we're going to identify the right choice from the options given in brackets to make sure that fits appropriately in the context. Okay, so let's look at the first one. The earth dash round the sun. Okay, so I have move, moves, and moved. If I had to replace the earth with a pronoun, what would it be? He, she, or it? Yeah, we understand, if you remember personification, the earth would be referred as female and it would be she, but right now we're not doing personification, we're not personifying it. It's a simple sentence and this is in the present tense, right? So it, move, moves, or moved. Simple present, it moves. So the earth moves around the sun. Moves is my answer. The second one, my friends dash the Prime Minister yesterday. The options are see, have seen, and saw. Now there is a hint word in the sentence which is helping me identify the tense of this sentence. Which word is that? My friends dash the Prime Minister yesterday. Yes. So yesterday is my hint word, which means the action has to be in the past, right? So my friends, what is the option that is giving me the past tense of the verb see? Saw. So my friends saw the Prime Minister yesterday, right? Third one, I dash him only 1 letter up to now. So this up to now is again a hint phrase telling me a particular tense. What tense is that? Right? What did I say? The perfect tense is the only tense which shows the completed or perfect state just before the time of reporting. So that is what is in this context. So which option would be the right option? Sent, or have sent, or shall sent? The perfect tense of sent is have sent. So I have sent him only 1 letter up to now. So here, this is the phrase that is hinting me the tense. So here, have sent, and here we said it was saw, right? Let's move to the fourth one. It started to rain while we dash tennis. It started to rain while we dash tennis. My options are playing, were playing, had played. Now there are a couple of words that are helping me identify the option, right? So one is definitely we, okay, but what tense is here? It started to rain. So here, if you ask me, it started to rain while we were playing tennis, right? I gave you the answer. So while we were, I know when we is coming is the third person singular. So I can't say we are playing tennis because here the action is continuing, right? It's continuing, but it started to rain while we were playing tennis. It can't be we had played just because this it started to rain. What is this communicating? Here it is the past continuous form, right? It started to rain while we were playing tennis. So this part has to be the past continuous form, right? It started to rain is almost something that just about began, right? Let's move to the last one. Can I have some milk before I dash to bed? So let's go ahead and write our answer here. So it started rain while we were playing tennis. The last one. Can I have some milk before I dash to bed? What's my hint word here? I. Can I have some milk before I am going to bed? No. Before I shall go to bed? No. The possibility is I can either use go or am going, but in this context, I just need the simple present. I don't need a continuous tense because all I'm asking is an action which is in its simplest form. Can I have some milk before I go to bed? Not before I am going to bed or not before I shall go to bed, right? Okay, let's understand this a little bit more in another exercise.